very oldest language on the face of this earth. Chico the Cabia Mapuni, Chineke, and Son of the Winner, Ishala, Nina, Goza, Hanson, Nana Jama, and Yana Farosi, Oponane, all the and then saw. No one in because you will make a difference with your source and no more and we're not going to do but you know what? I would like you to know that someone is the cause of it. No. I am the solution, and the only way they can get to you is by kicking me out, which is not. I have come. Look what you do. After I am done with Nigeria, Biafra will be free and enjoy freedom. Biafra will know the importance of freedom and what happens in 5 years to come. Thank you. The very oldest language on the face of this earth. Chico the Cabia Mapuni, Chineke, and Son of the Winner, Ishala, Nina, Goza, Hanson, Nana Jama, and Yana Farosi, Oponane, all the and then saw. No one in because you will make a difference with your source and no more and we're not going to do it. But you know what? They would like you to believe that Samarekpa is the cause of it. No. I am the solution, and the only way they can get to you is by kicking me out, which is not possible. I have come. Look with you. After I am done with Nigeria, Biafra will be free and enjoy freedom. Biafra will know the importance of freedom and what happens in 5 years to come. Thank you.
So you keep on supporting evil in the zoo, the more your land will be taken from you. The more your daughters will be raped and abducted, the more your sons will be slaughtered in cold blood. And under one Nigeria, there is nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Because one idiot that they groomed will rise up and say to you, oh no, it's one Nigeria, there is crime everywhere. Haven't you heard about Zamfara? Haven't you heard about Katsina? There is crime everywhere. That is not the case. The crimes you have in the north, the insecurity you have in the north is as a direct consequence of their own action. They grouped them. Al-Qaeda in the Nigeria, ISIS in West Africa, Boko Haram, Fulani headsmen, bandits, all of them. Who brought them to Nigeria? It's Fulani. Fulani brought them into Nigeria. El-Rufai brought them in. All the government brought them in. Are you people deaf and dumb and stupid? When you come out and you pretend, oh, we are one Nigeria, go and show me. Somebody was asking, where is the boundary, where would the boundary of Biafra begin? And I asked the fool, where did the boundary of Nigeria begin? People from Niger come in and go as they like. Most of these idiots are from Niger. They are building a pipeline to Niger. They are building a railway line to Niger. They are building roads to Niger. Whereas where the money comes from, which is Biafra land, we don't have those infrastructure. No, we don't. But you're taking our money. You come to Ohaji, you come to Ebeba, you come to Agulere, you come to Ebo, you take our resources, sell it, get the money, and now you're building the way to Niger, and you want me to be happy with you. Clap for your Nigeria. One Nigeria. I think you are insane. You come to my land, you take our oil, you take our gas, you take our manpower, you take everything, our VAT, our tax, everything. You are now building a road from Katsina to Niger. Airport. Refinery. You take oil, from my land, you take it to Niger, you refine it, you bring it back to me as a refined petroleum. And you're telling me that country is viable. You're telling me that Nigeria should be supported. You are in one Nigeria. You are not going anywhere and you're dying every day. Because those that they appointed to speak for you, they gave them money so that they will come out. Pages of the newspapers to keep the war, giving the impression that everything is okay. When things are go and see the contradiction. Nigeria is not working. We are marginalized. And then you come back to say Nigeria is one. You must stay in it together. Are you not foolish? These are the useless intellectuals that you have. On one hand, you say Nigeria is not working. You are marginalized. You are being discriminated against, you're suffering, they're killing you. And you come back to the same place and say Nigeria must business. So I'm a Democrat, I'm subscribed to it. But have you asked yourself this question? Why is it that all those asking you to remain in one Nigeria has something to gain from Nigeria, or they have benefited in the past? Nothing more, nothing less. I saw the letter that Atiku Abubakar wrote to President Biden. In it, Atiku Abubakar said, come and help us fight terrorism in order to ensure that there will be no regional destabilization. That is their game plan at the U.S. State Department for very many years, until we stepped in. They keep plotting out these lies. Once Nigeria breaks up, there will be destabilization in the entire region. I say that because you don't understand African history. Most of these people are not people. When I say it, they say I'm insulting them. No, I'm not insulting you. Most of them are people. In Africa, we are tribal creatures in Africa. In Africa, we are tribal creatures in Africa. We always go back to our village where we are born, where our umbilical cord, how long, where it was buried. That's where we come from. That is why every Christmas, Easter, New Year festival, or August meeting, you see us migrating back to where we come from. And I keep saying these things to Africans, they don't understand it. They don't understand it. Everywhere in Africa, during Christmas, if you like, be in South Africa, if you like, let it be in Kenya, let it be in Rwanda, everybody from the capital goes to the village. If you go to Accra, the same thing happens. The very oldest language on the face of this very earth.
Because I can say that from what I have just listened from you, it is just not ordinary.
Very wonderful. When my lawyers came to see me, I had a discussion with them about how I'm going to defend myself. I told them that
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me on this very Christmas morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I accept my greetings according to your time zone. I wish you a wonderful Christmas wherever you are watching from. Thank you so much for joining. I know that so many of us are busy with one activity or others, and I'm not going to take much of your time. I only came around to share Christmas greetings with every one of you. As we have made it to today being Christmas, as a Christian, many of us, we are celebrating Christmas. Even if you are not celebrating, always remember that it's a memorable time that we have agreed as Christians to celebrate. It doesn't matter whether if it's an actual date or an organized date or an agreed date. The most important thing is that majority of the Christians have agreed that today they will come together to appreciate Chukwukabiyama for their faith. And that is why I came just to share some little greetings with you. And that will be all. I'm not going to take much of your time. Before I go into my greetings of Christmas, I will first of all share with you a message from some of the world leaders like the United States and Israel. Let's hear their message before we now go to the message I have, and then we'll call it a day.
To wish each and every American a very Merry Christmas.
At this sacred time of year, Christians celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and rejoice in his love for every person. We give thanks for the millions of Americans who come together to care for others with compassion and bring the warmth and bliss of this holy season to our families, our friends, our neighbors, and to those in need.
As we gather with loved ones this holiday, Americans across this land are grateful for all the men and women in uniform who keeps us safe, our military, our police, and everyone in law enforcement.
We say a special prayer for those military service members stationed far from home, and we renew our hope for peace among nations and joy to the world. On behalf of the entire Trump family, we wish everyone a joyous and Merry Christmas and a very happy, happy New Year.
I send warm greetings to our Christian friends around the world. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from here, the Holy Land, Israel, the only country in the Middle East where the Christian community is thriving. Israel is the only country in the Middle East where Christians can practice their faith with full rights and in total freedom, where Christian pilgrims are embraced with open arms and are so deeply appreciated, where Christians can celebrate proudly their traditions and openly do so without any fear. In Jerusalem, the city municipality every year officially distributes Christmas trees. It's been doing so for 2 decades. By contrast, a few days ago, in the Palestinian town of Jenin, Palestinians burnt a Christmas tree in the Holy Redeemer Church. That's the difference. Israel stands up for Christians across the region, wherever they face widespread intimidation and persecution. While Israel's Christian population is growing, the Christian population in countless areas across the region has been dwindling due to systematic discrimination and oppression. This has happened in Iraq, it's happened in Syria, it's happened in Lebanon, it's happened in Turkey, and it's happening in the Palestinian Authority. The birthplace of Jesus, Bethlehem, used to have 80% Christian population. That's when we were there. When we left and gave it to the Palestinian Authority, it has since dwindled from 80% to 20%. The persecution of Christians or members of any religion cannot and must not be tolerated. And Muslim militant displacement and attacks against Christians in Nigeria, that too must end, and it must end now. I'm sending Israel's Christmas blessings to our Christian friends around the world, and I ask you, know that Israel will always stand with you.
That was a very wonderful Christmas message that is coming from Donald J. Trump and Netanyahu of Israel. And we appreciate their greetings, and as a reminder also on the situation of the Christians in Nigeria. We appreciate their message, and I wish every one of you that is celebrating today, every Christian across the world, a very Merry Christmas. It is an important celebration that all of us must pay attention to. This morning, I did not come to entertain you. I did not come to decorate lights with Christmas lights. I came with a message of hope, a message of freedom, a message of remembrance. Because Christmas is not just a date on the calendar, Christmas is a statement. Yes, it is a statement. More than 2,000 years ago, hope was not born in a place. It was not welcomed by governments. It was not approved by kings. Hope was born under occupation. Hope was born under fear. Hope was born while an empire was killing children to protect power. And yet, hope survived. Ask yourself this question today. Why would power fear a baby? Why would an empire tremble at the cry of a child? Because truth is always a threat to tyranny, just like you are seeing in Nigeria today. Truth is a threat. That is why Mazen Nandekano detention becomes a priority for Nigeria. The attack against Mazen Simon Egba, a priority for Nigeria. The attack against the Biafran people becomes a priority for Nigerian people. They knew something, that you cannot kill a destiny ordained by God. You cannot silence light with darkness. You cannot jail truth forever. That is why Christmas terrifies every unjust system. Every unjust system. Today, my people, the story has not changed. Only the characters have changed. Biafrans are told to forget who they are. Igbos are punished for remembering their identity. Christians are attacked for believing. The oppressed are silenced for speaking. Across the world, governments have mastered one skill: how to control human beings through fear. But hear me clearly this morning, fear has never stopped freedom. Never, and will never ever stop freedom. They can continue to threaten us, they can continue to intimidate us, they can continue to do whatever they like, but fear has never stopped freedom. To the Biafran listening to me right now, you are not abandoned. To the Igbo child wondering if justice exists, it does. To the Christians worshiping in fear, God sees you. To the oppressed persons watching from everywhere in the world, you are not alone. Christmas is proof that oppression has an expiring date. Empires fall, systems collapse, but truth remains standing. That is why we must remain standing. We will never fall. No matter what happens, no matter what we see, no matter what we hear, we will remain standing. If you believe hope is still alive, say amen. If you believe freedom is coming, say. If you believe oppression will fail, say. Let me say this without apology. Freedom is not begged for. You don't beg for freedom. Freedom is not negotiated from a position of fear. It doesn't happen. When you are negotiating for freedom, you don't have to negotiate for freedom in the position of fear. Freedom is asserted by a people who knows who they are. You see why it is important we hold on to identity and hold tight. Self-preservation is not hatred. Identity is not extremism. Demanding justice is not a crime. I have said it over and over again, and I will continue to remind you that very statement. The real crime is silence in the face of evil. The real crime is normalizing oppression. The real crime is forgetting who you are. That is the real crime. Christian teaches us something powerful. We learn a lot in Christianity. And when we get to Christmas Day, it teaches us something powerful. Christmas Day, as we are saying today, it teaches us that God often hides revolution in humility. God hides revolution in humility. It teaches us that deliverance may look small at first. At the first time, deliverance, when it is coming, it may look very small. It teaches us that today's whisper can become tomorrow's thunder. Don't ever forget that. They laughed at a manger. They mocked at a carpenter's son, but history bowed to him. That is what we are seeing today. This message is not only for Biafra. It is not only for Igbos. It is not only for Christians. It is for everyone suffering under unjust power. The message is for you. If you are being persecuted and you are suffering under unjust power, this message is for you. From Africa to the Middle East, from Asia to Europe, from the forgotten villages to the crowded cities, the light is still moving. This message is for you. I declare this Christmas, truth will outlive propaganda. Justice will outlast injustice. Freedom outgrows oppression. They may delay you, but they cannot deny our destiny. They can delay us for as much as they can, but denying our destiny, they cannot. This Christmas, do not just celebrate. Don't just celebrate. Remember, in whatever you are doing, wherever you are, remember who you are. Remember your history. Remember your dignity. Remember your right to exist freely. Speak truth. Share light. Stand firm. Protect your identity, because the greatest gift you can give to future is refusing to surrender today. Very, very important. My people, fellow Biafrans, fellow Christians across the world, all the oppressed people across the world, lovers of freedom, Christmas reminds us of one eternal truth. One eternal truth. The light they feared is still shining. The light they fear is still shining. The Biafra they try to crush and they tell us it is dead, it is still rising and waxing strong. And it will shine until every chain breaks, until every lie collapses, until every oppressed people rise. I wish every one of you Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to the resilient. Merry Christmas to the brave. Merry Christmas to the freedom bound. We must continue. Don't you ever give up. The struggle continues. We must continue to fight for that which is our right, no matter how tough or how difficult it is. Do not give up. It is a Christmas day. Wherever you are, stay strong. Don't get distracted. Be security conscious wherever you go. Be security conscious. No matter what happens, do not allow anything to distract you. I know it is a festive day. Many of us will be busy with so many activities. You have every right to relax yourself. Spend time with your families and children and reflect. But at the same time, know that you have a responsibility. Protect your identity, protect whom you are, defend yourself at all times, and Chukwu Okike Abiyama will see every one of us too. It is Christmas Day, and it is not a day of long speech. I will let every one of us go and enjoy our Christmas. Hopefully by tomorrow we are going to be back again, or if I have time later in the evening, I can still come out briefly and leave. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to guide and protect every single one of us out there, Christians and non-Christians, lovers of freedom, wherever you are, those truthful people, those that care about humanity. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for being with me on this very short program. See you again later in the day. Stay blessed. Bye-bye, everyone.
The very oldest language on the face of this very earth. Chukwu Okike Abiyama bụ ihe niile Chineke na-oge ndị nsọ na-efe wee na isi ala niile anyị na-agọzi aha nsọ ya mgbe niile. Onye anyị na-aja mma wee anyị anaghị efe arụsị, ọ bụ naanị gị onye kere ihe niile ekere eke ma ọ onye kere ya. Ọ bụ ya mere ndị nsọ na-ekiri ha na isi ala ndị ọbụladị ndị n'ụtụtụ a ehihie abalị n'ụwa niile wee na-arịọ gị mma anyị wee na-arịọ gị eze ebube gị ngozi tinye ọgbara n'etiti ndị iro ka ha rapụ ndị anyị onye bụ nna Chineke na ndị nsọ ka aka nsị ndị ga-ebu wee baa anyị wee na-arịọ gị biko ka iwe mee ka Biafra wee dị ọsọ ọsọ na ụmụ ha baba na anyị wee na-arịọ gị iwe na ịhụnanya nke pụrụ iche iwe etinye ụmụ ya ezi mmụọ wezụga anyị aka ajọ ihe mere ndụ anyị bulie aha nsọ n'elu ise.
But you know what? I would like you to believe that someone is the cause of this. No. I am the solution, and the only way they can get to you is by kicking me out, which is not possible. I have come. Look with you. After I am done with Nigeria, Biafra will be free and enjoy freedom. Biafra will know the importance of freedom and what I'm going to do in 5 years to come. Thank you.
No. Show me where he says